Che here. Sorry I haven't made a video in a really long time. I'm in the hospital again, as you can probably tell. This isn't my room. I used, and it was through a PICC line this time. There were also other things going on. I was super frustrated because my doctor would not order me. He wouldn't let me touch my PICC line. He put in an order to take away all the extensions and not let me flush it. He didn't even order me a kit to flush my PICC line for 7 days. So there are a lot of reasons why I could have gotten an infection. They don't even really for sure know if the infection was because of the PICC line, but I ended up coming into the hospital to get my NJ tube changed, and they ended up keeping me because I had 104 temperature, just like out of the blue, and drawing all this blood, and they ended up just having to treat me for staph, like a blood infection for staph. So I've been here for about a week and a half being treated for staph, and it's gone, but it's like the treatment is weeks, and they don't want to send me home with my antibiotics and my PICC line and hydration and meds because they think that I'm unstable and can't handle it myself. You couldn't pay me enough to use right now. And honestly, like a PICC line with or without, I can use with or without. It's not really that big of a deal. It's just like they just think it is, and they're penalizing me because of it. So they want me to go into a nursing home where I'm not going to be able to get IVs. You know that I struggle with hydration, and I throw up like 60 to 80 times a day some days, and it's just awful, and I have to go in and get IVs all the time and get my potassium levels changed. And so they want to send me to a nursing home where I wouldn't be able to do or have any of those things, along with no IV meds, like my IV nausea meds that are helping right now. My ideal would be never to have to take a pharmaceutical med. Just, that would be like, that's like my ultimate goal. And it's really sad because I really need them right now, because I don't know what exactly is going on with my body and why I throw up so much. And they've diagnosed me with like so many different things, and you know, I just still don't even know what exactly it is that I have. So, and when I think I know, then it changes, and something happens to where they're like, oh, well, it could be something. I think it's something else, because this isn't really like what we usually see. Anyway, so that being said, I'm going to try to make more videos, and I always say this. I always just make a video, and I'm like, I'm going to try to make more videos, and I never do. And then you see me later, and I'm like thrashed, and like I used or something gross. But anyway, I really don't want to do that anymore. So when I get out, I'm going to start going to more meetings. Maybe I'll start living in an SLE. I live with my parents now. It's really comfortable. I'm really sick, so I might not be able to live in an SLE, but it's an option. And anyway, just wanted to say I'm alive, and I'm thinking about everybody out there suffering or succeeding, and this is my story, so I just want to log it. I have hope that I'm going to come through this, and I'm going to be well. And I wanted to go to True North. I obviously couldn't because I have like a feeding tube. Right now I am putting my own food through it. I'm putting blended sumo mandarins, which are like the most expensive fruit at Whole Foods. They're so good. And they have so many good calories and like so many wonderful electrolytes and nutrients, and they're really like satiating to me when I was eating them. So blending them and putting them in my feeding tube. It works really well, and I don't get nauseous from it. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. My feeding tube is in my duodenum right now. It's not in the jejunum, so I'm not going to really put any fatty formula through it right now. I'll keep you guys updated, and sorry I haven't vlogged in a really long time. Hope everybody's doing good. Love you. Bye.